Okay, Draymond Green suspended for Game 3 at Golden State tomorrow. The Warriors are down 2-0, and it's not looking good for them right now. Let's get right into it. This is not the first time Draymond Green's antics have gotten him into trouble. So I'm not really surprised by the suspension. He shouldn't have been suspended in 2016, but we're going to get into that. This is going to be a long road. It's going to be a lot to pull back, a lot of layers to pull back, so sit back and bear with me. First of all, Draymond Green's antics start back as early as 2016 with the Western Conference Finals. Remember when he kicked Steven Adams right in the nuts? He said, "4, bong," right in the balls. Nobody did anything, right? Then Game 4 of those NBA Finals, the spat that he got into with LeBron where he threw that little, I guess you could call it a backhand, a little slap. It wasn't no punch. You let other people, they'll say, "Oh my God, he threw a punch." No, it was not a punch. It was a light little slap, but the NBA had enough, and they suspended Draymond Green for one game, which it didn't turn the momentum, but it kind of shifted it. I'm going to tell you what really turned the momentum in the later episode. But he was suspended for Game 5, and essentially the momentum shifted in favor of the Cavaliers, which led to them winning their first NBA title. 2018, after the Warriors acquired Kevin Durant, him and Durant get into it on the bench. Remember that? And he called KD the B word. Called KD the B word, said some things. Essentially, KD decides he wants out, and after that season, he books to Brooklyn. Then, before the season, this season, and finally, he gets into it with Jordan Poole. And he swings on Jordan Poole and punches him. So my question is this. After what happened in Game 2 where he stepped on Domantas Sabonis and ultimately gave some crap excuse, which it kind of was crappy. It was an excuse. My question is this. Is Golden State fed up with Draymond Green? Are the Warriors fed up with Draymond Green and his antics? Because believe it or not, even though we go back to 2016, even though he threw that little slap, essentially that cost the Warriors a championship. Not saying that is all on him, but you get what I'm trying to say, hopefully. And now them being suspended for Game 3, with him being suspended for Game 3, and they're already down 2-0 to the Kings. I mean, what's going to happen? So, let's answer the question. Are the Golden State Warriors fed up with Draymond Green? My answer, no. No, I don't think so. Honestly, I just think with Draymond, no, I don't think the Warriors are fed up with Draymond, because you got to think about it. He is really the heart and soul of this Warriors team. They don't win their 4 championships that they have. They don't win those without Draymond. Hell, Game 7 of 2016, he had 39 and 13, I believe. So no, I don't think they're done. Plus, I think he has a $28 million option. And I think the Warriors and Draymond are probably both going to opt into that. I mean, listen. It's playoff basketball. It's physical. It is what it is. I don't know that a 1-game suspension is warranted in this, but, you know, it is what it is. I mean, the NBA decided that it was deliberate and that he tried to hurt the man. And Domantas Sabonis is known for, you know, being very physical down low and getting under the skin of players. So I'm not really surprised, you know, to see that. But I think Draymond probably could have handled it a little bit better, in my opinion. I mean, he did deliberately stomp on him. That's just my opinion. And that's just what it is. But anyway, why don't you let me know what you think in the comments. I'm Rico McGee. This has been the Sports Minute. And as always, we'll see you in a minute.